The objects in the mirror may be closer than you think. Good morning. Happy Monday morning. Welcome to Thank God It's Monday. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. Joining me is Ted Fells. You know us as the 30-minute hour guys. I think at this point, Ted, with all the videos we're doing, if they don't know, they don't want to know.
They don't want to know. Come on, family. Come on, my family. All my family, y'all can start watching again. Come on. And yeah, we need you. We need you.
Exactly. But the objects in the mirror may be closer than you think. So I was in my car and I saw that on the passenger side, and it got me thinking about something I wanted to share with you on Thank God It's Monday. Is that your breakthrough is closer than you think. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. And if you know that, you can really look forward to Monday or any day of the week. It reminds me, I was doing this trade show, Ted. I had my books out at this trade show, and it wasn't going well. I mean, it was a light turnout. People that came by my table weren't buying books. I was frustrated. I was tempted to leave early, right? This thing was over at like 4. I was going to leave at like 2:30 and get on with the rest of my day. I was tempted, Ted, but something told me just stay. And 5 minutes before the trade show, everybody else is breaking down. I had my table up. 5 minutes before the trade show was over, this young lady comes up to me and says, or asked me, she says, "Hey, do you speak to real estate people?" I'm like, "Oh, absolutely. You have a business card?" "Yeah, okay." So I gave her my business card. She didn't even buy a book. I'm like, man, this is just, she's talking to me, she's not buying a book. Well, it turned out that young lady, that one encounter was a game changer. It led to a whole series of speaking engagements I did in the real estate industry that if I had given up, I would have missed out on. And I had no idea I was there. That was one meeting. I was one meeting away from a breakthrough.
Wow. I had a similar situation. I had gone to a conference the previous year, and it wasn't all that great. My the outcomes didn't come like I thought they would. And so the next year, just going back and forth on whether I wanted to go to that conference or not, and so I just went to that conference. Was in one session, and I spoke to probably 2 people. So it's not like there's times that I'm speaking to everybody. I spoke to 2 people because I was just kind of just half in it. And one of the individuals there became a major strategic partner for the organization. I mean, just opened up a lot of doors and possibilities. And the interesting thing about it was that one connection was just like, as we started talking, he was like, "Hey, you want to go have dinner?" I said, "Sure." So throughout the rest of the week, we probably went to about 4 or 5 lunches and dinners, and all of which he just graciously covered. So got to eat and had a strategic partner established that opened up a lot of possibilities for the company. And so again, that it could be that one person that you talk to, and I've heard a couple different stories like that where people have been at an event and there's one person left in the room and they said, "Hey, I haven't met that person." They met that individual and it opened up a great opportunity. So you just don't know, as you said, where that breakthrough is going to come from. So definitely, I think that's something we need to keep in mind this week and moving forward is, it could be that one.
And that's all you need a lot of times, right?
Yeah.
And today's Monday. So instead of dreading Monday, just think you could be one interaction away from getting to where you want to go. It could be one phone call. It could be one email. You do a podcast. It could be one podcast episode. It could be that one YouTube. You've been doing YouTube videos for years. You do that one today that goes viral that can change everything for you. So just be encouraged. Know that your breakthrough is closer than you think it is.
Absolutely.
And that gives you another reason to thank God it's Monday.
That's right.
Speaking of Monday, don't forget to join us this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern on the 30-minute hour.
Don't forget.
That's
Don't
right.
forget. If you haven't seen the podcast or heard the podcast before, we look forward to you joining us. If you heard it before or seen it before, well, we know you know what to expect. So please, please, we look forward to you joining us this evening at 6 Eastern.
Yes, James Conner is going to be our guest. He's going to talk to us about 5 things you should know when you're starting your next venture.
Oh, you don't want to miss that.
Don't start that thing. Don't start that book or podcast or business without watching this episode tonight at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
That's right. That's our time for this morning. Thank God it's Monday. We'll see you tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern on the 30 Minute Hour podcast. Take care.